for this video. In this video, I will guide you how to create the account in HackTheBox if you do not have it already, and how to log in, and how to connect to the machines to access the lab, and how to complete the exercise, and what you need to submit for this lab. So let's jump in. Now, if you have never created an account with HackTheBox, please go to the window of the browser and then type in HackTheBox register, and it will take you to this page. Choose the one that you see the first link in the browser, and then should take you to this page. You have two options here. One is to use Google, which is the fastest way to do it if you have a Gmail. If you do not have it and you don't want to, you can always sign up using any other email. So those are the two options you have. Create the account and then sign in using your username and the password or the email. Once you create the account, you might be taken to a page that looks like this. Now, to access the HackTheBox lab, you will have to go to this 9 dots, that waffle looking dots, and then go to labs, and that should take you to this page. Let that load, and then you will go to this first option, starting point. And for these exercises, we will be working on the tier 0 exercises. And if you look at these labs, you have many labs available. We'll be focusing on MEW, I think that's how you pronounce that, and Fawn. So all these labs that are not VIP are free for us to access. And to be able to complete these labs, we will have to access or connect to their network using VPN. So let's try doing that. So to do that, you will have to download their VPN, and we'll be able to connect to them via OpenVPN. To do that, if you expand the lab, you will see the option to download the VPN file that we need for the lab. So you can choose UDP and then download the file. Let that download, starting point, and you will be able to see where the file is. So, and you can start a terminal here, and let's try to connect to the lab. You will have to use the option config, and you will have to specify the OpenVPN file name. And since my file name starts with S, if I type S and then hit tab, it will fill all the name for me, and I can type in my password, and that should do it. So what I am looking for here is initialization completed. I think that's what it should say. And if I see that, I am connected to the OpenVPN. And if you take a look at here, it's green now. That's also one way to know that I am connected to the VPN. But let's look at the terminal and then verify that it says initialization complete, initialization sequence complete. So completed. That's how we know we are connected to the VPN. Now let's go back to our account, and now you see you will be able to spawn machine. So if you click on that, you will start your machine that you need to work on, and you will be able to complete what you need to complete. So and for this assignment, you have official write-up. If you click on the button, it should open up the document for you. In this document as well, it will give you how to connect to the OpenVPN, but it is recommended using PwnBox. We don't have the pro account for this, so we can just use the OpenVPN for this. So follow along. It will guide you through every single steps you need to find out, what you need to enter and what you need to do. So let's go back to the box here. It's still creating instances. There you go. There we have our IP. So now these labs is easy, and let's go through a few questions, and then I will show it to how it works. So if you take a look at it, I have finished it already, and you will get a flag with a green mark on it. That's how it looks once you complete it. So if you take a look, what is the acronym VM? What does the acronym VM stands for? And as we all know, it's a virtual machine. So type that in and do submit, and you will be able to finish all of them. For this assignment, what you need to submit is that you will finish all these tasks. It has, let's see, task 7 and the flag. You will have to submit the screenshot that you have completed this and a short summary of what you learned from this machine. For instance, this one, for this lab, you will learn about FTP, file transfer protocol, and submit a simple summary of what you learned during the lab. And you will do the same thing for Fawn as well. So those are the 2 labs you will do, and submit a simple summary of what you learned completing these. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please reach out to me through my school email.